In this video, I'm going to teach you how to connect and use ElevenLabs with N8N. Now it's super simple, just follow along closely and you'll have it set up in no time. So to set it up is very simple, and I'm going to show you a few use cases afterwards, but the basics are we want to go ahead, right click and press add node, and we can use the ElevenLabs built-in node. Now there are ways to still use ElevenLabs with HTTP requests if you don't have this, but simply click on this and you should press the install button and it should go ahead and install the ElevenLabs node. So once you've installed the node and it's set up, you want to go ahead and drag it into your workspace. Now it depends what action you're trying to do. If you're trying just to do text to speech where you send some text and it turns into speech, then click on the text to speech one. But they have a ton of different ones here that you can actually use. But yeah, click on this and it's going to go ahead and get you to connect it up. So the first thing we need to do here is we need to go ahead and connect our ElevenLabs account up. And to do this, click on create new credential, and it's going to ask for our ElevenLabs API key. Now to get our API key, it's very simple. We just need to go onto ElevenLabs, and inside ElevenLabs, click on create API key and just give it a name. So it'd be like N8N test or something like that. Now here, if you want to, you can go ahead and select what permissions it has, or if you just want to give it everything, just turn this off here and this will give it every single permission. I simply want to click on the create button and this will create your API key for you. And below your API key, you're going to see a copy to clipboard button. Go ahead and click on the copy button. Make sure you don't share this with anyone because it is sensitive and they can use your ElevenLabs if they have this. But go ahead and click copy and then simply paste it into the ElevenLabs API key section here and click on save. And what we'll do, it will run a test. At the bottom right, it will say if it's worked or not. If it says successful, then you know that you've connected up properly. So now we can go ahead and we can click on the resource. So for this, we're going to be doing speech. For the operation, we're going to do text to speech, but they've got speech to text, speech to speech. But yeah, for this use case, we'll do text to speech. Now on the voices, you can do from list or from ID. So if you have a voice ID, you can click on this one and you can paste it in here. If you just want to use a voice from a list, you can click here and just click on the voice that you want to add. This section here that says text is what will get spoken. So this was the text that will get turned into speech. And you can type in here like this if you want to, or we can dynamically pull the data from a previous node. So I'll show you how to do that. So I've just got an ElevenLabs node here, and I will go ahead and feed that into this. And the ElevenLabs node will just basically create a script. So what I've got set up here is a ChatGPT node, and this just basically writes the content for the text to speech. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the content section here. You can see it's got some text here, and I'm going to drag that into the text bit. So this will mean that it will dynamically pull the data or the text from here and it will speak that out. So it means that every single time you run it, it will obviously change it. And then over here, I simply have a just a chat window here. In the chat window, I can go ahead and I can just put like what I want the video to be about or what I want the audio to be about. So I can just put like lion story or something. And it's going to go ahead, activate that. It's going to turn the prompt, so lion story, into a script. And then it's going to feed it into here, just like this. And so this is what it is. This says something about lions. This is the text in here, and now it's going to go ahead and receive it there. And so this is now the audio up here. I can go ahead and listen to that. Now, what you can also do is you can connect like a Google Drive node to this. And in the Google Drive node, we can go ahead and upload that. But yeah, I have another full video about actually how to connect Google Drive and set it up with N8N. If you found this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe. Go down below, we have a school community where we teach you how to build AI agents and how to basically use AI to build different products and workflows. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.